Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Cody, drip,
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go.
All right. So, guys, anything you want to talk about, please tag me in the chat. Thanks for the early support. If you could support the stream, I would appreciate it. Everything counts, including super chats, super stickers, and tips towards the King's goal. And, of course, memberships would help the channel. If you want to gift a few memberships to the community or become a member yourself, that would help as well. 33 likes. We're at 285 viewers. It would be great if we get some more likes on the stream. It's quick and easy to do. Just click the like button. Let's get the momentum going. I know that I started late today because I was on this show. All right, we're going to start with games shortly. Guys, please click the like button. We got 39 likes on the stream with almost 300 viewers and climbing. We can do better than that, right? We can get up to 100 likes. Let's click the like button. It's free and easy to do, and it helps this channel for engagement. It lets people find me in YouTube search. Please click the like button. We're about to start with the game momentarily. So, yeah, you ready to start? Let's get some likes on the stream. We need one more like to get to 50. Let's get to 50. Let's get some super chats in to unseat Spawn Killer as the top super chatter. It's $5. And let's get a tip in. Get Mr. Game Master unseated with only that $1.18 tip. Let's get some contributions in as we begin. Shall we? Okay. Guys, if you are enjoying today's stream, please consider giving it a like. We're over 50 likes already. It would be great if we get it to 100. And please consider supporting the stream in some way. Right now, we have two people who've supported. Spawn Killer and Mr. Game Master. Let's see if we can get some people to unseat them on their top spots there. Yeah, guys, I don't know why you're so quiet today. I'm here. I'm ready to chat and, enjoying the game. I hope you guys are too. If you are, please give the stream a like. Get up to 100 likes this afternoon. We're at 60-something. And, guys, please support the stream if you can. Anything appreciated, all right? All right, guys, I'm going to take a brief break because I'm going to use the restroom and my wife is home, so I'm going to get Jasper out of here, and then I'll come back and we'll continue on. Guys, please, it would be great if you could contribute today. As you can see, I have no clue what's going on. It's one of the slowest days I've ever had in history of streaming. And it's the same game we were playing earlier in the week and everyone loved. So, anything is appreciated. All right, I'll be right back. And, okay, guys, so we got about 90 more minutes on the stream. This will be uninterrupted. We're just going to keep going now for the rest of the stream. Sorry that the stream was thrown off today. I know that today was a very weird one with me not having a podcast and starting late. But I hope that you guys are having a good time chilling with me. Thanks to those who are enjoying. If you are, please like the stream. We're almost to 100 likes, so I appreciate that. If we can get to 100 likes, that would be great. Outside of that, guys, if you can support the stream, please do. I really don't know what's going on today. Like yesterday, I get it. It was a decent day for Street Fighter, but I have no idea what's going on this stream. I don't want to sit here and complain. I've had an insanely good month and a half, but now it seems like it's, the opposite is happening, and it's like, I don't know what's going on. There will be new games, tonight we're doing WWE Champions. Tomorrow we're going to do more Astro Bot. Tomorrow night, if the Metaphor demo is long enough, I want to do the Metaphor demo tomorrow night. That way we get a little break from fighting games. Zelda, I'm on the fence about. Already people are like, don't play it. So I'm like, so if we're not going to play Zelda, once we beat, Astro Bot, maybe we should start Dead Rising Remastered. The new version. I'd be okay with that, the new one. That way it's more Halloween horror themed. I'd be down for that. Zelda, I'm just not feeling. A lot of people are asking, are you going to play it? I'm like, is anyone really asking me for it? Not really. So I'm not really sure what to do, right? Hey, Battleduck says, I'd like to hear you sit and complain for 2 hours. I really don't want to. I want to enjoy the game. I don't want to sit here and complain about income today. It's stupid, right? It's really dumb for me to complain about income when I just had arguably one of the best months straight that I've ever had. But it is weird that here we are, and all of a sudden it's completely flipped. I went from having the best days ever to a day where I made $7. It's what happened? I don't know. Is it the game? Is it me? What did I do? Because no one's told me that I've become an incredible asshole and everyone hates me now. So I don't think that's what's happening. Nor am I upset in any way. But if you could support some way today, that would be great. 5 hours? The Metaphor demo is 5 hours? Holy crap. If that's the case, that's awesome. I would love to play it then. Wow. 5 hours of gameplay. Holy shit. We should do it tomorrow. We should totally do it tomorrow. Yeah, I'm down for that. Maybe we should just do it all day tomorrow. Maybe that's all I should do is the Metaphor demo. I have an interview in the morning. Instead of a regular level 1 podcast, I'm doing an interview. Okay? So we do the interview. When the interview's done, we jump into Metaphor and we play it all day on the first and second stream. We have like an impromptu swap because this was just released this morning. No one knew it was coming out. I'd be down for that. Just do it all day, get it done. Then I'm off on Friday. When we come back on Saturday, we could do Astrobot and maybe some fighting games. Okay. I think we should do that. What do you guys think? I think that makes a lot of sense. We'll do a Metaphor day. And by the way, the 5-hour demo carries over to the real game. It actually carries over and you can continue. So you've already played the first 5 hours when the real game comes out. That's neat. I think we should do it. What do you guys think? Yes, it's the new JRPG from the makers of Persona. So it's the art style and some of the gameplay elements of Persona, but it's in a fantasy universe. Pretty neat, I think. I think that'd be cool. I'm happy they have this demo that came out. Sounds like a plan. It might reinvigorate people to see some new stuff rather than the usual schedule. I'm down with finishing Astrobot over the weekend, you know. Okay. All right, guys. So please support the stream. I'm not going to keep mentioning it. I'm just going to play the game. But please support the stream, okay? All right, thanks. Thank you all, everyone who's here. I hope you're having a good time. If you are here and having a good time, please give the stream a like. We're currently at 90 likes. It would be great if we could hit the 100, okay? Outside of that, any contributions greatly appreciated. Thank you all who just did those super chats. That is by far the biggest tip of the day. 18 bucks. It's actually the first animation I'm even playing on stream today. So thank you so much for that. And that anonymous tip will get us to our 50 bucks. So thank you. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. By the way, we got about roughly 45 minutes left on the stream. So anything would be greatly appreciated if you could contribute. Thank you very much. I would appreciate that. And let's take a look. We're at 95 likes, guys. Can we get 100 likes on the stream? That would be amazing if we could. Thank you in advance to anyone who likes the stream. That would be great and would help out a lot for engagement so people can find the channel. And also, R Swift just did another $1 super chat. Thank you to R Swift for that. That'll get us to 51 and climbing. Thank you so much. Cool. All right. So, guys, I've been having a thought for the last couple of days. And I think what I want to do, once again, since we're moving on to adjusting and doing things in a better way, I think what I want to do for the streams is I want to adjust the goals. Originally, the whole idea for the King's Coffers was that, well, I want to keep making what I was making. But it's obvious that that was overinflated. So I think that we're kind of going to go back to what it used to be. Not the incremental goals, but the overall goals. I was thinking we should do the 150 again, because that's what we were going for previously for tips. But instead of it being just tips, we will include everything, but it'll still just be the 150 that we were doing previous. So now everything that you do to contribute counts towards it. It's an easier goal to hit than the previous goal, right? I'm not saying that we're going to hit it. I'm seriously not. Like, I know we're not going to hit it this stream. But I just think that makes more sense. You know, before it was like, well, why'd you make it 200? Well, because I was getting super chats and 150 in tips every day. I don't want to screw myself. Well, guess what? Now we're not making nearly that at all. So why have an overinflated goal? I think we'll adjust it, and it'll probably work better for everybody. All right? That's what we'll do. We'll do the 150 like we were doing, okay? And it'll include everything. Super chats, super stickers, and tips. Sound good? Fair enough? All right. Now we can resume. And by the way, Iron Chef Sakai, I missed it, had tagged me and said, we want your goals back. Like, for example, the incremental goals. Well, here's the thing. Number one, I'm not going to be putting incremental goals on the leaderboard. I'm not. All right? There's certain situations where you don't want to do them. For example, on a day where I'm doing an interview or I'm doing some different kind of content, I'm not going to be doing them. If we're doing standard gameplay streams, then perhaps, yes, we can bring them back. I'm okay with that. But it depends. Like, for example, the last 2 days, it was insanely hot. There was no way I was wearing hats and vests during days when this was 100-degree inside my office, right? Like today, I have the window open. It's cooler in here. I'd be okay with wearing a hat or a vest if we hit those goals at 100 and 150 bucks of contributions. But it has to be subjective. It can't be, oh, you know, no matter what, you absolutely have no right to ever dispute it. You must do it. No. You've got to have some level of fucking realism here and understanding of the human condition. No, I'm not going to be sitting here torturing myself to dress up in a vest when it's 100 degrees in my office. That's incredibly fucking stupid. And quite frankly, people should be supporting me for my content and not for me to dress up. Okay? So, if you want to contribute to see those goals, all right, cool. I'm down for that, but it has to be a normal day when it's fine. Today is fine. Tonight on the late stream, perfectly fine. You know, tomorrow, if we're playing Metaphor and it's a cooler day, fine. But if I'm playing Street Fighter and I'm already overheated and my adrenaline's all the fucking way up, you could already see me all stressed out, I'm not going to be putting hats and vests on. If I'm doing an interview, I'm not going to be putting, you know what I mean? No, we're not doing that stuff. Okay, so it's subjective for sure. Let me put it that way. It's not going to be objectively yes or no. It's going to be subjective judgment. But I'm okay with bringing it back if people want it for certain streams. All right? The whole idea, and I'm not kidding you, earlier this year, people have been outright telling me that it was like they're tired of it. It's kind of kiddie shit to be dressing up during the stream. It was fun for a bit, but now it's just silly shit, and it doesn't really matter anymore. So, and then people are like, well, think of other goals. Well, what? Because the goals people think of, I can't do. Oh, can you stay later to stream? Dude, I'm already here all day long, and I don't spend enough time with my family as it is. No, I'm not going to be streaming extra on top of that. I already work my ass off, right? So people can think of other things that are reasonable. I'm down for that, but no one ever seems to have a viable replacement. Everyone says this or that, and then everyone shoots it down and says it's not good. So, yeah, if you guys want to come up with something different, I'm okay with that. But I don't want to commit to something and be like, yes, absolutely, every single stream, we'll be bringing back the hats and the vests and everything. I think it's dumb because it is situational. There's going to be days when absolutely I don't want to do it. There's going to be days when it's not healthy for me to do it. I'm not going to do it during those streams, right? But anyway, today, I mean, we have a half an hour left on stream. Sure, if we hit $100 in tips, we could do a hat. We just got to hurry because we only have a half an hour left. I'm okay with bringing it back as long as people want it and it's a reasonable day to do it. Fair enough? Okay, let's continue. I hear you, Iron Chef Sky. He says, I'd love to tip. You know, I tipped generously in the past. It's different without having those incremental rewards. I tipped the last 20 minutes last time for a vest. Do you remember? I remember, dude, I remember you've supported many, many times. Of course, I recognize you. I'm just saying, literally all year, people were saying to me, this is kind of played out. Don't do it anymore. I got a bunch of extra viewers and support for like 2 months. I was able to say, hey, we don't have to do it anymore. But now, as you can see, it's slowed down again, which I kind of knew was going to happen. Did I not say, this is my history? You get high highs and low lows and somewhere's in between. That's how it's always been for me. I'm never just always at a height forever. It never lasts. So I'm totally okay with bringing it back if that's what you want. Like I said, if we hit $100 right now, we'll do a hat immediately, and we'll do it right away because we only have a half an hour left on the stream, right? I'm down for that. I received a $9 tip. Honestly, I'd love to single-handedly keep the vestry going indefinitely, but there are periods when I just can't throw any more your way. I hear you. It's all good. I'm not, as you notice, these last few days, we had that streak going crazy, right? It was so amazing. We had 41 days of hitting the goals, and then we lost it. Then we had 12 days of hitting the goals. Then we lost it. Then we had 6. Then we lost it. You haven't noticed I'm not complaining? Guys, you've been amazing to me in my life and recently, especially with all the stuff going down, with all the stuff coming out, and you guys allowing me to still make content, and you know what I mean? Like, you guys are awesome. I have 0 grounds to ever complain about anything, you know? And I'm not going to. I'm just grateful for what I get. I really am. Obviously, I'm here. I'm like a friggin' circus barker. I'm like, yeah, let's get some likes. Let's get some. And that's, you do that to get positivity. You know what I'm saying? But for me, like, I had a great time with it. Hopefully we'll get some of that back when we get to more hype stuff in October. I know there'll be better games, and I'm doing other stuff as well that might be crossover stuff again. But I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to be sad. And listen, you never have to apologize. The fact that you guys are here and hanging out with me every day is amazing. The fact that you open your support to me and you allow me to keep doing what I'm doing is so awesome. You know, I mean, no way, shape, or form would I ever be complaining, right? We're having a great time together in life, and it's just amazing that I get to do this for a living, and thank you so much for that, all right? Now that said, let's get some support on the stream, and let's hit the goals. Let's continue. Whoa, Jack just did a $50 super chat and says, we appreciate you too. I hope that you reconsider Zelda at a later date. If not, that's fine. Let's get a hat today. All right, we don't really have time for a poll. I'm just going to grab a hat. Thank you so much, Jack, for a whopping $50 super chat. Here's the thing. Normally, Zelda would be the kind of game that I would play. But that would be the kind of game that I would play in balance with other things that are doing well. If you haven't noticed, a lot of stuff's been doing well. I think the higher profile games are yet to come out. Like, you know, I think when Silent Hill 2 Remake comes out, that's going to be hot. When Call of Duty comes out, that's going to be hot because I'm playing it on my new PC. Right now, we don't really have that rotation. It's kind of like, Astrobot, Casting of Frank Stone, some fighting games. You see, I would totally love to play it maybe later. We'll see if I can, like, balance it with other stuff. Okay, so time for a quick... I'm literally... grab the hat that's up top. This is the hat staring me in the face. I'm just going to put it on. The straw hat. There we go. There we go. Because we don't have time for a pull. All right. What happened to Bohe pans? Well, it's just like I was just saying. Listen, when I was doing stuff with Kino Casino when it was fresh and I was doing a bunch of it, of course, all their supporters were coming over here in droves to support me. Now, they've been gone for a month, right? Like, their fans are in hibernation. They're waiting for these guys to come back. And I get the feeling when they come back, number one, they're going to get a big boost from their fans who are clearly waiting them to come back, right? It's number one. Number two, when we do stuff together again, it's going to, you know what I mean? They're going to come back. But I was not expecting that they were just going to watch all of my content and adopt me fully as the person to watch. And you know what I'm saying? It was for a little bit there. We got the boost, but the boost will eventually come back. Like I said, I have some stuff in the works. I got a couple big high-profile interviews coming up, hopefully over October, I feel. I forgot to update the total. You're right. Thank you. The total, we are at 112. We are at 112, so we are at $38 away from hitting our goal for the stream, which would be the first time in 3 days that we had hit a goal. Actually, last time we hit it was Sunday. Yeah, it would be first time in 3 days if we did that. But I only got about 20 minutes left on the stream, everybody. Thank you all. Great stream. Good audience here. Had a good time. Can't wait for more the next time that we play. Peace out, everyone, and I will see you then. All right. So, folks, yes, that is it. Thank you guys so much for chilling and for supporting the stream, those who did. And this will continue likely on the weekend, okay? So, tonight, it is the return of WWE Champions on the late stream. Tonight on WWE Champions, it's the continuation of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles event. It's week 2 in the game for it now. So we'll see what's new. There's probably new tours, new events to do, possibly a new loot. And yes, if we hit support goals tonight, I would be okay with doing a pull. If we do hit the goal, we'll see if we hit it or not. And go from there. So, guys, thank you. Good stuff. I had a good time. I hope to see you tonight for Champions. If not, tomorrow. FYI, there will be a podcast tomorrow. And it will be an interview. I'm not going to tell you who the interviewee is yet. I'm going to announce it later tonight, like last thing. All right? So, surprise interview tomorrow, and I'll tell you who it is later tonight. Then, after that, we're going to be playing the Metaphor demo that just came out all day. Apparently, it's 5 hours long, so we need all day to play it. So, after the interview, we'll jump into Metaphor, and it should be good. Okay? I hope you'll join me for that tomorrow. All right? And then we're going to play this more on the weekend. Plus, we're going to finish Astrobot over the weekend. So, thank you all. Enjoy the break. I hope to see you tonight for WWE Champions. Peace out.
I got the drip going. 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 It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.